All right, it's Carano. He's here. I think he's here all week.
Yep, that's right.
Let's call Steve and get to the bottom of why that is, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe he'll answer, maybe he won't. It's a Carano week, everyone, so
buckle up.
Get ready to get blocked and I can unsubscribe probably, and everyone's going to be all pissed off. He's all we've got. It's either him or intern Justin. I don't want to see him all week. So. We'll have Steve tell you the details as to why. I said only if...
Hey, Matt, what's going on?
Wait, what's up? You're live to tape.
Hey, how's it going, Kirk?
How are you feeling? Do you have COVID?
I still don't have my test results.
How is that possible?
I have no fucking idea. I got tested on Saturday at the Walgreens in Newport, Maine.
Okay.
My stepbrother got tested in the car ahead of me through the drive-thru. My dad got tested right after me. They both got their results back negative.
They're both negative. But you said 4 people at your Thanksgiving party or whatever had COVID?
So not at Thanksgiving, but through the hospital moving around process.
Oh, okay.
I slept in the same hotel room as a family member who was later diagnosed positive, and her whole family has it.
Her whole family? What?
Yes.
Who are you sleeping with in the hotel room?
My sister.
Oh, well, okay. That's sure. I understand. It's in Maine. I understand how that works. Okay. so you don't. But how do you feel?
I've got like mild cold symptoms that I guess I usually have when I come back from hanging out with my nieces and nephews because they go to daycare and they've got all kinds of bugs.
Right.
So I've got some chest congestion, stuffy runny nose, a little bit of a headache yesterday, but I don't think I have it. I think I just have a cold. But I've been on the phone with the testing company yesterday morning and today. They say there's nothing wrong with the test. I just might have to wait until tomorrow to get results. But I think we're going to just try and find some place around Mass to get tested again. But everybody's quarantining basically. I don't want to get podcast Jesus sick.
Sure, I understand. So if you test negative, say, then you're going to still quarantine because you don't know. So you're just going to quarantine for 7 days. Is that what you're supposed to do? Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to quarantine from the 2 weeks from when you were exposed, and when I was exposed was basically a week ago. So if my test comes back positive, then you'll be with Matt for another week because I'll have to quarantine for 2 weeks. But if it comes back negative, I'll be back Monday.
Okay. When your grandfather's funeral, whatever it was going to be, got scrapped.
Yes. There's tremendous sadness in the Robinson household because I had to violate a Robinson rule. I was invited to a funeral and could not attend.
Well, it didn't happen at all, right? Or did it?
Yeah, it didn't happen. We scrapped it.
You told me the church itself has been closed now, right?
Yeah, he goes to he's got I guess his church was doing the Sunday session at a Seventh-day Adventist church because they do Saturdays.
Okay.
So they were kind of sharing a church, but that's been pretty much closed down because everybody in the church is, over 50 or 60 years old.
So what are you going to do?
I think we're just going to have kind of a secular celebration of life sometime in the spring.
No. I'm sorry. What were you going to do Saturday?
Oh, we were just gonna get together at Graham's house. There's just gonna be a bunch of us, hanging out and having a dinner, kind of a Thanksgiving style celebration, and not invite a bunch of people. But then when everybody panicked and we thought that we thought we had a super spreader event for Thanksgiving, we just scrapped everything and everybody went to ground.
Where are you going to bury him? Do you know where he's being buried or no?
So the funny thing about Graham is he paid for all of his funeral expenses 15 years ago.
Oh, that's good.
Including his plot at a cemetery in Ripley, paid for his obituary, paid for his cremation, paid for everything. It was all in his papers. He's a very well organized guy.
Well, it was a nice obit. He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, he was great. And he went out surrounded by his grandkids and his son and his daughter. So there's really not a better way to do it.
And I read in the obit, there's a Kirk in the Robinson family?
Yeah, I've got a cousin named Kirk.
Why have you never mentioned that?
I think I did tell you that. I texted you one time, happy birthday, and it wasn't your birthday. I said, sorry, that was for my cousin.
Well, that's not telling. Well, okay, whatever. Okay, so, all right.
There's a lot of people named Kirk.
Yeah, well, so I'm stuck with Carano for this week then.
Yeah, yes, you are.
Right.
And also, on December 7th, you're going to be joined by one of the VFW contest winners who's flying up from Florida.
Wait a minute, what? What?
Justin Durand, don't you remember? We drew names from the VFW pool.
No, I don't. We did that?
Yes, you volunteered that 2 people who bought tickets to the VFW show.
So a week from today.
Be co-hosting. Yes.
Oh,
so next Monday.
Fuck that. Oh, really? What if you're not there?
Well, Well, then it'll be you, Matt, and some random
Fuck that. Oh, God. People, I don't want to. Oh, God. Can't the guy. I don't want to do that. Fuck him.
Well, you probably should have considered that before you offered it.
Fucking hope he flies fucking value jet and fucking crashes into the goddamn marsh or whatever. I don't want to fucking.
Well, the other thing is, if he tests positive for coronavirus, he probably won't be able to come.
Oh, if you do?
No, if he does. He's
Why?
going to have to take I told him we're requiring him to take a COVID test and show us proof of a negative result in order to come.
I just thought these people would do the classy thing and say, "Hey, no, I was just looking to donate to the VFW." Like, what the fuck? I don't want to see him. Who's the other one who won?
Sheldon from North Dakota was decided.
Fucking fuck! Oh,
he decided to quit smoking just so that he.
how about quit fucking breathing or quit having a heartbeat for me? Can you do that? I don't ask much. Oh yeah. Well, a week's notice?
Yeah.
He's flying. Didn't that seem like something that would just not like maybe happen like next year or something? So what are we doing for the Black Friday? So we're gonna pick at some point next week or two. We'll pick one of these names and we'll because I saw a lot of people tweeted at us, direct message the show, and obviously all the responses on Twitter to all the merchandise. You have to figure out that as well, right?
Yes. So we'll figure out all of this week. We'll figure out all of the various offers and pitches that you made. But in addition to that, what we're going to do is everybody who buys today for Cyber Monday, they'll get 20% off. And we're going to go, they'll send us your receipt if you buy merchandise today. And we during one show later this week, we're going to, instead of taking calls, we're going to make calls. And we will call from the list of phone numbers of people who buy
all of them?
Cyber Monday. No, we'll call randomly through the list of numbers.
All right.
So you had a good chance of getting called to be part of the Kirk Minihane show if you buy merchandise on Cyber Monday.
Can you tweet that out now, Steve, from the show account, and then put a link to the merchandise? All right, do that now. I'll talk to you later.
I'll do that.
All right,
there's one other thing.
Yes.
You can't do ad reads at the end of the show. They're just going to make us do them over again.
Wait a minute. What? Why? Is it Stephen Che again?
Yeah. You have to do, like, basically the ad agencies have caught on that they can just get a free ad if we do it in the last 10 minutes of the show. So they just request for us to do it again.
Why is it a free ad?
So if you do an ad because if it technically, according to what they are buying mid-roll, not end-roll. So if it's in the last 10 minutes, it's categorized as end-roll, and they are legally entitled to request.
Okay, so from now on, no problem. So from now on, I'm just going to, in the middle of the show, do all the reads in order. That's it.
That would technically satisfy the contractual obligation.
Good. Is that Stephen Che, that fucking cunt? Is that what is it him?
It's the ad agencies. The ad agencies are doing their own air checks, and they're saying if it's in the last 10 minutes, we want a bonus ad.
No problem. No problem. Good. I won't even try anymore. I won't even try. Who? Which ad agency?
I don't know the name of the ad agency, but it's the larger clients that we have.
Yeah, we're not fucking doing. We're not. Stephen Che was a fucking impressionist, and Willie Colon on talking about boring NFL. People listen to the end of our show. I mean, I know his podcast sucks, but like, what the fuck?
I understand all of this. I'm just saying, like, the reality for us is that if you do an ad read in the last 10 minutes of the show, it's a freebie.
All right, fine. All right, goodbye.
He's in good spirits.
Great, lucky him. Fan-fucking-tastic. Great. So I have all these dumb ad reads. Anyway, so all right. So Steve's gonna tweet that out for the Cyber Monday thing.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. I'll retweet it now. That's just aggravating. Why he would even tell me that? Let me see here because I don't know when the show's over. It doesn't work that way. All right. Well, I'm just trying to be a team player here.
I get it.
And I'm very, Dave. Dave tweeted out. You got on a Twitter fit on Friday about people not tweeting enough about Black Friday.
He sent an email out, right? To
which I did not receive. To be fair, I did not receive that. That being said, I was working on something else. But that being said, and Steve was out, and Justin, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's still incumbent on me, and it's my fault. And he's exactly right. And as I tweeted, they haven't laid anybody off. Merchandise is a big part of the company. I have a problem, like, it's hard for me to be like a pitch man, like hey, buy this merchandise. I struggle with that, but we have it. It's a lot of it I like. So, that's on me, and I should have been more proactive on Friday and today on Cyber Monday. So I will be going forward. I mean, it's a great company. I support the company. I love the company. They've been great to me. They continue to be great to me, so I should not be a dick about it, and I won't be a dick about it. Stephen Che's a fuck. But, I have no problem with what Dave tweeted. He should be pissed off at these people who don't do it. And it seemed like he was particularly pissed off at a few people. We weren't one of them, I guess. But
No.
But that being said, we still should have done a better job. We will in the future. That I can say. That's on us.
Well, I think you do a good job. You usually provide extra incentive for people on, you're giving out Madawaska tickets, all that.
Yeah,
sort of stuff.
but that wasn't until Dave sent that tweet.
Yeah.
So he was right. If his anger at all was directed toward us, I think it was fair to do so. I think you got to once in a while say, hey, we fucked up. So we did that. So yeah, today's Cyber Monday. Go and I don't know, what are we doing? We're calling people? Great. So if you want to talk to us, go get your stuff on Cyber Monday right now. 20% off. I know the Veterans fucking wind shirt is selling big, I was told. That one particularly was selling like crazy. And some other stuff as well. So do that. All right. Yeah, so Steve is gone for the week. Carano is here. And we've got a fairly busy week. I'm not sure quite what the end of the week looks like. I know we're going to have Carabas in one day, for sure, at least one day. But yeah, so what's going on with you, Carano?
Well, I got the call Saturday, and I cleared the schedule to come right on down here and help out.
You're going to be part. You're now part of the circle.
But it's kind of the edges of the circle.
Well, correct. We're not going to tell you everything.
I got to get full penetration of the circle here.
You'll get there eventually, okay. Matt. You will get there eventually. Any new $50 subscribers, by the way?
No, but last week we were at 50 patrons, and now we're at 60. So 10 more in a week.
So how much is that a month are you bringing in?
340.
Okay, and what does that cover?
Actually, we're almost at the point where we're covering all expenses. So our expenses are, we pay, a music license once a year.
Mm-hmm. How much is that?
Hosting fee, it's like $350.
Okay.
We pay, hosting fees at Libsyn.
Right.
And then we do pay to, we have someone like cut up our promos for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Excellent.
Yeah. Getting close.
Okay, good. A couple of things that are annoying me this morning before we get to some other stuff, I suppose. Number one, I do want to say, yesterday, I was running again yesterday, and once again, somebody screamed at me to put a mask on, which is annoying. I was across the street. It's another woman. She must have been 50 feet away from me, I'd say. I would say 50 feet away from me. She screamed at me to put a mask on. I was not, it was at whatever, 7 a.m. There was no one around. No one near. Once I saw her, I didn't see anybody again for 15 minutes. Even then, when you're outside running, you just fucking go 20 feet away from somebody if you see them. It's not like somebody jumps up at you. So that annoyed me. This morning, I'm driving here, and I take a left at Waltham Street, and I forget what it is. There's a Shell station on the right. There's a place that used to be, oh shit, I forget the name of it now.
It's not Lexington over there, is it? I'm not sure where the...
That's right on the edge, right in the Lexington Waltham line. God damn it! What was the name of the place? What was the name of that fucking place? They used to give you ice cream on your big ice cream thing on your birthday. Holy fuck! This is bad.
Carvel, Friendly's.
No. It's a local place. What the fuck is the name of that place? Oh shit. Oh, you know my brother's numbers, do you?
Let me look.
Or Andy Nolan's number. You probably don't have. I'm guessing.
I don't think so.
What the hell's the name of it? I can't believe I'm forgetting this.
I got your bro's number.
Which one?
Adam.
See my bros?
Your bro.
All right, just call him. Let's get this over with. What the fuck's the name of it? I can't believe I'm forgetting. This is what happens when you get old. This morning, I was getting Harry on the bus, and I said, Harry, grab that thing. It was a fucking bag. I couldn't think of the word. Hello?
Good morning.
What is the name? I cannot believe I'm forgetting this. This morning, driving to work, I took a left on Waltham Street and the light. What was the name of the fucking place that in Waltham that we would go? It had the big ice cream on your birthday. You get the fucking thing.
Steve's Ice Cream in Lexington?
No, like it was like a Lexington Waltham border. Remember, you take a left, you go in there. So I'm taking a left at the lights. There's that Shell station on my Waltham Street. I go past the driving range. I go past under Route 2, get to the light, take a left. There's a light there. I go and take a left to get to work. But on the right, there's that place we used to go with like mom and dad. If it was your birthday, that you get a fucking...
not Spud Records, obviously.
No. The fuck? How?
There's a daycare there now, right?
There's what? Yeah. Yes. What the hell's the name of it? You think Andy?
I don't know. We used to get
Andy would
sing happy birthday, all that stuff.
Yeah, Andy would know, right? Andy Nolan, he would know, right?
I don't know if he knows anything other than Papagino's, but maybe.
I think I went there with him a couple of times. I'll try him. Thanks for your help. What the fuck's the name of the place? Not Thacker. No. I'm guessing you don't have anyone's number, Matt?
I don't. Want to text it to me?
Yeah, 1 second. God damn it. Contacts. Where the hell is it? All right. Share contact. You might not. You might be working. Let's see here. Here you go. All right. Give him a call. You got it?
Yep.
He'll remember it. I believe in him. The story's not that great, by the way, but it doesn't.
It's a great setup, though.
Well, now I'm annoyed.
Hello.
Hey, are you at work?
I'm at work, yeah.
Well, I cannot believe I'm forgetting this. I just called my brother. He didn't remember. I'm getting so friggin' old. I can't remember the name of the place in Waltham where you would get ice cream on your birthday, that fucking place.
Chadwick's.
Chadwick's. God damn it. How can I forget that?
I don't know.
That's
Pete
bad.
French loves that place.
Pete French. I was about to say to Carano, who's filling in this morning for Steve,
Andy,
that Pete French loved that place. He loved that place.
It would always be his birthday, and he'd say his name is Woody.
That's right. But now it's like a daycare center. See, that would be such a great place now that I could bring. No, maybe not now, but to bring the kids would be unbelievable.
Great place.
Fuck.
Foot long hot dogs. That's my favorite there.
I think they get good fries, right?
Good fries too. Yeah.
Papagino's hot dog is an underrated hot dog, by the way, parenthetically.
True, but whenever I go to there, I have to get the pizza. So
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be great if they had a reunion, Papagino's week in Woburn, and they brought the place back and they brought all the employees back for a week?
I'd be there.
I'd be there too.
Lacey would too.
Pauline?
Lacey family.
Pauline?
Pauline. I'm wondering if Pauline's still with us.
She was in terrific condition. I can't imagine she wouldn't be. I'll talk to you later. All right, see ya. Chadwick's. Whew. Place was
so glad
awesome.
we got there.
Call Adam. I'm going to tell him.
God damn it.
What?
Oh, nothing. That's fine.
Sorry, I'm not talking about friggin' Phil Collins.
You love that song.
I'm literally Googling.
Chadwick's.
Right
Andy knew it. Chadwick's.
God damn it. Good for you.
I was saying, what's Thackeray's? Why was I saying Thackeray's? What is that?
I have no idea. I never heard of it.
I think that was one of the places in Winchester Center that's now the Chinese restaurant that was like 50 places. Or was that Maxi Millions?
No, that was Maximilian's.
It was terrible, and Dad loved it.
Yeah, it was a good hot dog.
Good. Well, hot dog talk today. That's why Carano's here. All right, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
See ya.
Anyway, so I took a left there. Chadwick's would have been on my right. Now it's a daycare center, as Adam said.
Finally, I can picture it. Thank you for. Yeah.
Well, it's better for me. And so I'm going down the road, and a woman is in the middle of the road crossing, no crosswalk, slowly, and she has two dogs. She's carrying two dogs. This woman, she's probably my age, maybe a couple years older. And I'm slowing down, but I'm not stopping, but I'm slowing down, like understand, hey, you're going to cross, but I'm not going to come to a stop here. I'm assuming you're going to move. And she stops in the middle of the street and glares at me. She's like 30 feet away. And I am going 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And like in my mind, she gave me this fucking bitch look. I hate to say that. And like, how dare you look? And like, I wanted to say to her, because she was fucking not in great shape. I was like, why don't you get your fat ass on the crosswalk and fucking cross the street? And legally at that point, I could fucking run over her, really. Like, she is in violation of the law at this point. And I'm thinking in my head, I swear to God, I'm thinking in those 5 seconds, calculating the enjoyment I would have in running her over and killing her versus the disappointment I have in being in prison and not being with my family and dying. And it was so close. I swear to God, I was getting itchy on the gas. I was like, I should just lay on this fucking thing, run her over and the fucking dogs. I mean, you know, I almost said something to her, but then she did the thing where she got on her lawn in her house. I almost want to give out her address. She gave me this look like, how fucking dare you? I'm like, I did my job.
You did your part.
We have, this is George Costanza. This is an agreement. What am I supposed to do in the middle? Like, just come to a complete stop? She is 30 feet away, I'd say. Like, and I was going like the slow thing, and then because there's people behind me too. Like, this is not a fucking procession. A fucking asshole. People are fucking. I hate fucking people today. Is my point. If I see her again tomorrow doing the same thing, I am going to run her over.
Good. Then you'll have a dead intern on your pelt, a dog walker on your pelt. This will be great.
Yeah. I mean, what was the first one?
Dead intern.
Who's that?
Justin.
You're not dead.
No, he might as well be.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, Justin's in charge of the YouTube channel now.
Oh, I've heard you elevated
him
his status.
Full control over the YouTube channel. I've decided, at long last, I know the 4 people who watch the YouTube channel now, the Once Great YouTube channel. I've decided we might as well embrace how shitty it is at this point and let shitty Justin be the face of it. Because I watched 2 minutes of his show the other night. I don't even know who he had on. I'm sure he's a sweet guy.
Pizza eating guy?
He had something on his head, and he was just, I'm like, the whole, like, drugged out. It just does nothing for me. But you know what? You guys want to do that? Go play in your playground. I'm not even going to pay attention to it anymore. Good luck. It's awful.
Or you could give it to someone who would actually build it up and, create some content for the show. Or just a thought.
Are you making a pitch for the YouTube channel?
I mean, I could do it, of course.
What do you want to do with it?
Turn it into something that generates content for the show. I mean, it's either that or it's just something that doesn't matter, doesn't exist.
Well, right now it has no
value.
No value. But it's also harmless. Like, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
I don't care that it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're right. It once had something going. I thought we had some, I thought in the back of my mind, maybe we'll find some talent that we could use. Of course, that never happened. There's no talent.
Besides me.
Sure. But that's how we found you?
No.
Okay. So, by the way, you did excellent. That song was excellent.
Did you like it?
You did, and the thing that you did at Best Buy was very good.
Well, thank you.
Very well done.
I appreciate the retweet.
Did I retweet it?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember. I don't know.
Is this what I have to look forward to at 45? It starts to slip, huh?
I don't care about retweeting you. Why would I care?
I think,
I'm happy to
think
do
about me.
Often. I mean, if you want to make a pitch for it, fine. I don't know. What would you do?
Well, one thing I have ideas for it, but I don't, I'm not going to impose. I would say you should always have an after show. That should happen every single day.
Okay, who's going to be on it? No, I don't know. Who?
If I were employed by the show, I'd make those creative
decisions. Okay, you're not employed by the show.
That's too bad.
Okay, I agree. It's tragic.
See?
So you think that you should have it over Justin, who's not really employed by the show?
He's paid hourly. I mean, that's basically what I am. I'm paid hourly.
Correct. So you want to be a full-time employee of the show. You've never expressed that, but fine. So you want to be a full-time employee of the show.
You got the email. You read it.
And part of the money part of the payoff is going to be that you can have a post show.
I mean, I would create a bunch of different
With
content.
you and Penis Head doing a post show or something?
I mean, maybe he would do it with me or maybe I would do it.
He doesn't work, right?
No, he was laid off during COVID. And,
so he does nothing all day?
He does. Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
What
He's putting
do
an
all
offense
day?
today. I don't know.
Where does he live?
I have no idea. He lives like 3 miles away from me, 4 miles away from me.
Oh, okay.
That's why they do the show together in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys so you do
But I'm laid off too. I've got nothing going on.
You're,
That's why I can be here.
You're laid off?
Yeah.
I didn't
rough.
know that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I mean, it's happened a couple times. I was doing just COVID stuff in the beginning of the year, in like March. I got laid off, and then this time I was doing marketing for pretty intense firm, but a bunch of stuff happened, and I got laid off. So
okay,
it was actually a good thing I was overworked. When I was here last in September, I was also working at that job. It was crazy.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I'm glad you
thanks.
got laid off.
Yeah.
So anyway, what were we the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
So,
YouTube
I mean, I
channel.
don't really care, but I just say, let Justin, I mean, he's horrible as a host of that show. He's fucking awful. Brings nothing. He's fucking terrible, but that's okay. This is what he wants to do. Let him do it.
So,
by the way, didn't he at one point call him too? I want to talk to him. You must have his number, right?
yeah, but he's not up yet.
Well, maybe he just got up. Maybe he went to bed at 4 yesterday afternoon. I mean, didn't he pitch like using to do a show every day or something?
Yeah.
What happened to that? What happens to these things?
I have no idea.
Hello?
Didn't you at one point say you were going to host like 6 shows a week or something on YouTube?
Yeah.
What
But
happened?
then,
What happened to those?
it was decided that it was a dumb idea.
By who?
You and other people.
It was a dumb idea, but I mean, what do you? So I gave you full YouTube power. I guess now are banning people from the YouTube channel on your own. You're making that call yourself?
No, you did that.
When did I do that?
You said that you needed to be able to the one requirement
To watch the show.
being on the YouTube channel.
Yes, to watch the show. Did you ask the person if they watched the show, listen to the show that week?
No, BA does
Okay.
not listen to the show.
Okay, fine. Okay, whatever. So Matt Carano is in this week for Steve, as you know. And he has made a pitch to take over to run the YouTube channel. Would you be okay with Carano taking that position, or do you want full control of the YouTube channel?
I
I'd like to control the YouTube channel.
Okay. What is your plan? Because because right now the YouTube channel is absolute shit. Like there's nothing going on. It's dead. Used to be full of life, full of characters. Now it's gone. How are you going to return it to where it was once?
I plan on bringing back a couple of the shows. There's the Drinking Buddies should be coming back soon.
Was that ever on? I don't even know what that is.
The Steve from Providence and TJ Hubbard.
I was on that, right, once?
Yes. It's
yeah, I know it is. Okay, go ahead.
The Ask the Internet thing from the other night was actually pretty good.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I think that can turn into something good.
Okay.
The KMS Bruce guys are planning on doing that.
Okay. Do you have any original creative ideas that will get people to watch or no?
Well, there are some people who have some ideas that want to put up a show.
Like what? What are you doing here? I mean, this is not a special secret project. What is this? What ideas?
Someone wants to do like a betting show. I think that could work out. I mean, Toronto. Does Toronto have any ideas?
I'm talking to you. It's not bad. What ideas do you have? What the fuck? What ideas do you have?
Well,
what?
I said,
I just gave you yesterday entire power over the YouTube channel. You've given it no thought in the last 28 hours, 26 hours, whatever.
No, I mean, I've thought about it.
In the return of a drinking show and a betting show?
Yeah. I mean, there's also like a Miniverse, not like a Miniverse fighting show, but like if there's ever like a beef in the Miniverse, bring two people on and try to figure that out. I think that could work out.
All right, hang up on him. Okay, go walk to Florence now, please. Okay, it's Justin. He'll hear it later. Walk to Florence.
I'm just gonna have to go after him again.
Yes, I know. Matt Corona's. Did we discuss this with you? Yeah,
no.
You're a fucking idiot. So
I don't think so at all.
So Justin,
he takes off. You tell him to take off.
Hold on. Let's go. I'll work back.
Okay, you set the stage.
Well, first of all, I don't want to, hopefully we have about 10 minutes left in the show, so I'll do one of these reads here. Well, it's Cyber Monday, and I'm happy that Tommy John is on board. I love Tommy John. That's why I always pump them up. I love Tommy John. I understand that upset Stephen Shea, my reads. I'm sorry I'm not, Alexander Cooper or Joey Molinari. He's the impressionist, right?
I have no idea who that is. Joey Molinari?
Stephen Shea says on the show,
I don't listen to that drivel.
I'm just saying. I mean, he does like impressions on the shit, like he does impressions. So
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll be like, this Cyber Monday, fight cold. Why do people get colds when it's warm outside? Why do you park in the driveway? I can do that. Tommy John underwear, loungewear, pajamas, and bras. I love Tommy John. Their Cyber Monday sale is right now. Give the gift of comfort to everyone on your list and yourself with Tommy John's men's and women's loungewear. Old stained sweatpants. Now, again, I understand. Everybody has the sweatpants that they love. So I love people, Tommy John. But sort of that old rotational sweatpants you like to wear in a weekend and you're hanging around the house or doing something outside. I don't know. Guys do stuff where I see guys, they have some device where the grass is smaller when they go through it.
Huh.
I've seen that, or a lot of people apparently dig into the ground and put stuff there and things grow.
Yeah.
I've never participated in this event. It seems like a manly thing to do. So if you want to wear your old sweatpants, that's fine. Like I'm on the old sweatpants shame. What I'm telling you is quite the opposite. When you put on these Tommy John loungewear, it's like instantly like you've had these sweatpants for years. That's a good thing. These are like, you can put them right in the rotation. It doesn't need any, 2 or 3 weeks of stretching it out and having it fit, not feeling comfortable like with jeans or something. No. These things will go top of the line, top shelf, number one starter. Quantum Week, Chris would know all about a good number one starter.
He would.
Guy knows his baseball. He's quite a drip. What I'm saying is the irony, Matt. What's the irony of Tommy John being a number one starter?
You tell me. I don't know.
You have Quantum Week Chris's phone number?
Of course I have.
Call him right now. He'll know. Watch this. Pay attention and go to TommyJohn.com. right now, /Kirk. You get 20% off everything Cyber Monday. Call Quantum Week, Chris. I know he's busy putting up a fence.
You know all about him.
I do.
This Chris?
You're live today, buddy.
What is the irony? I'm doing a read right now about Tommy John. About Tommy. Relax. About Tommy John. Put the hammer down. You finish the fence in a second. What is the irony of me doing a read about Tommy John and saying that they will go to the top of the rotation in your sweatpants?
Because Tommy John was a great pitcher.
Yes. Was he a top? Was he an ace? I guess he was for a couple of years.
Yeah, I'd say in late 70s Dodgers.
Yeah.
I'd say he was an ace or damn close.
Borderline Hall of Fame. Would you put him in the Hall of Fame, Quantum Week, Chris, given his impact as well on the medical community in baseball, which goes on to this very day? Is that enough or no?
He's a just missed me with 283.
Okay, well, I'll set.
But if someone wants to put him in, I would
just hang up on him for Christ's sakes. What you got? What kind of connection is that?
I don't know.
Well, there you go. And Tommy John's customer favorite hammock pouch underwear puts a permanent end to sticking and chafing. Back in stock. Order now. Last time they sold out in 6 days, so order soon. I'm telling you, I don't bullshit you guys here. The most comfortable underwear I've ever worn, and the sweatpants are outrageously comfortable. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off site-wide today. Cyber Monday only. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. So I think we covered this last time. You were, so Justin went on this walk, and I literally was talking to Steve, mental health advocate that I am, and after 5 phone calls, he was like, Steve, I have to be honest, I don't care if he's never found again. I just want to go home and go to sleep. I'm tired. I've been shuttling back and forth to Florence, Massachusetts for 2 days doing this dumb show for this stupid VFW. God love them, but I'm just saying.
You didn't stay at the Hojos?
I swung by Hojos. Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay, good.
By the way, if one of the listeners wants to send me, people always send me books. Send me a book on the history of Howard Johnson's. I'll read that. So go ahead. So the call comes out from Steve, I guess, in one of those threads. It says that Justin's missing.
If anybody knows where he is,
he's like Mel Gibson in Ransom. He's all panicked. Directed by Ron Howard, who evidently directed another stinker with this fucking hillbilly elegy adaptation.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I want to see
the
it.
reviews are horrendous.
Fuck.
It doesn't mean, again, maybe it's a case of the liberals, because it's kind of a conservative book. They all love it. I don't know. Anyway, Ron Howard hasn't directed a good movie in. Solo was not bad.
What wasn't bad?
Solo was not bad. That was not bad. He jumped in the middle of it. It was like a disaster. Remember he took over in the middle of it. It was not bad.
Right.
It was not bad.
Wait, Solo, the Star Wars film?
No. The Hope Solo story.
Oh,
yes.
Hope Solo.
No, Solo, the Star Wars movie.
That sucked. Are you kidding me?
That was not bad. That was not bad.
Maybe the worst Star Wars film ever.
No. It got such you bought into it. It was not bad. It was not bad. It was not bad. I'm not saying it was great, but it was not bad.
Oh.
It was not bad. I thought it was passable.
Okay, well, there you
Passable. Now, the worst Star Wars movie ever is the second one of the new ones, where they're in the casino for an hour, and Benicio del Toro was awful. It was fucking terrible. Anyway,
yeah.
The best Ron Howard movie, of course, is, well...
What do you do? Cinderella Man, Apollo 13?
Apollo 13's fine. His best movie is either Splash or Night Shift, I would say. And those are early.
Yeah.
It's interesting. These guys, like these sitcom-y guys who started sitcoms, Rob Reiner, Penny Marshall, Ron Howard, they got the good starts, and then but I guess that's the way it is for most directors. As they get older, they start doing shittier movies generally.
Yes. What's Spielberg doing right now? I mean, he was,
Well, what was Spielberg's last movie?
I don't know.
The Post, which sucked.
Right.
But the one he did with Hanks, the other one, Bridge of Spies, was very good.
That was good.
Although he's doing a remake right now. It's done, I think, is West Side Story.
Really?
A remake. Obviously, but like a musical, which will suck.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Steve puts out the call, and right away, Penis Head and fucking Carano are like, as I said, they're like Tommy Lee Jones and fucking Joey Pants going to fucking find Harrison Ford. Like, dude, how far did you go?
It was over a 2-hour drive.
So you went out there?
Yeah, we went out there. We talked to him. We saw him and talked to him.
After he had reached out to everyone. Like, you didn't find him.
No. He reached out back to me because I was texting him and calling him.
So it was a complete waste of your time.
No, I felt better after I talked to him.
Why? I would have felt better. What did you guys talk about? Why we
Well,
were
I just
heading
made
there?
sure that he was what did we talk about? Oh, we always have good conversation. We have good chemistry. I don't know. I mean, you know that from the show.
All right, you know what? If he wants to, you can bring him in tomorrow.
Chris, bring him in.
Yeah.
I'll bring him in.
Does he want to do it?
Of course he would.
All right, bring him in tomorrow.
All right.
We'll hear the story from you guys tomorrow.
Okay,
That's
sounds
it.
good. Yeah.
God, maybe with the Quantum Week guys tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to slow down the fence. I don't want to get in the way of that. Does he have a house?
Yeah.
Really? His wife must work, no?
She does.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the breadwinner in the family.
Oh, yeah.
No kids?
No kids.
Okay. Dog, I'm sure.
2 dogs.
Oh, God. All right, fine. I can't believe I'm going to do it. Well, I'm going to do it. Do people like Quantum Week Chris in the universe or no?
They like him more than me. Well, I'm
sure.
more divisive, I would say. He's a nicer guy, but he's more of a bastard than me. It's just once you get to know him.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm sacrificing my career for you idiots. Anyway, so that's one of the other things that was pissing me off was the whole. I don't care about you texting me about the BA guy. I guess that thing got deleted anyway.
I got it.
It's fine. I don't even want it. It's just some drunk idiot. It's fine. I don't even care. It doesn't even matter about. But it's just like long, massive. I'll tell you 2 other things that are. It's a Monday where I'm going to list some things that are pissing me off. Right, like that fucking woman pissed me off. That damn runner pissed me off.
Yeah.
Justin. I know I do this all the time. I'm never going to fire him. I know this. That's an employee of mine in a way. Like what, you know what I'm saying? Well, he wants to be. Like, where's the initiative there?
Think about who you're hiring, though. Think about your hiring practices. Maybe have a little talk with yourself about it.
Why don't you talk to the guy we talked to first today, Steve Robinson?
We could bring him back.
I'm just saying, like look at his hiring history, which we'll tie into something else in a second. Look at his hiring history to date.
Trust me, I know.
How many interns have we had? We've had
like 5.
We've had Justin. We've had Will.
Nick.
We had Nick, who seemed fine.
Nick's great. He actually does our promos for us.
He does?
Yeah, we have him do our promos. He's great. He's super attention to detail.
Okay,
never.
So
he's
another
makes
somebody
mistakes.
else just sucking off.
He's got you. Let him go.
My fucking
you let him
once
go.
again just bring like nobody can create their own thing.
I did.
Fine.
All right.
So Nick.
Yep. Harrison.
Yeah, he's good, right?
I don't know him at all.
It seems like he does a good job.
A little bit.
And Alistair Black.
Yeah.
Who was good.
I think there was another one too. Wasn't there a sales one who came in?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway.
At least 5.
Anyway, like obviously Will and Justin are just zeros. But like just like I feel bad for him, but like that is not great. I gave him the YouTube channel for real, and his pitch is betting shows, which I don't want to see another fucking betting show as long as I live. All due respect to my friends at Barstool, they do a great job.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to try and do what they do. I don't want to see anybody else. I don't care about anybody else's picks. That's not, Kingpin Pete does it anyway, doesn't he?
I thought he did.
So let Kingpin
Football
Pete
picks.
do it. Let him do it. And then the return of a drinking show. Great. Wonderful. Bring them back. But that's not an idea. Bringing something back is not an idea. Like, create something new. And then what? Minifans fighting? Like, what? Like, okay. Like, you can do that on Justin the Minifans.
The problem is most of the people who fight don't want to come on a YouTube show and talk about it.
It's also not like, whatever. That's not new. That's the entire existence of the show.
Every day there should be a 15-minute after show.
I agree with that. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. We'll get on that with Justin.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, if he's in charge of the YouTube show, why can't he do that?
He should.
Why can't he listen when it drops at 11 or whenever, listen to the whole show, and then react to it with a different listener every single day? That should be easy.
Exactly.
That should be easy.
15 minutes, 20 minutes. Doesn't have to be long.
Done. Yeah, it doesn't have, you're right. A wrap-up show. Very simple.
Right.
Why is that happening? You can do it on YouTube right away, right?
Of course.
Boom. Why? What am I missing here?
You're not missing anything.
Anyway, so I don't want to even I'm trying to list the things that are pissing me off. One of the things that pisses me off is piggybacking, and people have piggybacked off me and created their own shows and their own life and their own careers and their own wars and their own whatever. Usually, I don't even want to. I'm not even going to play the sound of Will getting fired in Courtney Fallon's podcast. I'm not. I'm really not. So Will got fired. And because we only did 2 shows last week and Mike was here, as you know. So we did them and we were kind of copping all the Mike stuff. And it was great to see Mike and he seems good. And he's going to be part of the show once a week going forward in about a month or so, which would be great. He seemed eager to talk about it because I think he likes Will. And I, despite everything, like Will as well.
I like Will.
I'm not sure. Do you have Will's number? Call Will because Will did not get a chance to give his side of the story, which I didn't think was particularly fair either, to be honest with you.
Agreed.
You want to fire somebody, fine. And by the way, I am sure there were reasons to fire Will were probably very many.
Sure.
I have no doubt about that. Like, he's not going to answer the phone now, right?
He probably sleeps till late, too.
And I do think Will has serious chemical issues.
Yeah.
Just speculative, but still. Well, he had his chance.
Your call has been...
So, all right, whatever. So, he gets fired. As I knew would happen. He lasted how long on that podcast? A month?
2 weeks?
Whatever.
So,
So,
yeah.
she gives all these reasons. Fine. No problem. But, like, it's like a 20-minute thing, and I listened to it, and I'm thinking the whole time, like, why aren't you blaming yourself? You hired this idiot, and you hired him based on the recommendation of a 19-year-old on Twitter?
Yeah.
Just insane. Like, it's all your fault. Like, it's your fault for hiring this idiot who, you know, like, is turned out to be exactly what anybody would have told you he was.
You want a successful podcast, so you decide to put that in the hands of 2 drug addicts. Like in a row. You hire 2 drug addicts.
Again, it's speculative on your part.
No.
Well, speculating on your part.
And one dealer, by the way.
Who's that?
Oh, the second guy.
Okay, I don't know, man. Nor do I care.
That's okay. I know these things.
Okay, so John from Scranton. Okay, he's great. He's fine. Okay, you want to throw it out there? Whatever. I have no issues. I know you don't like him. I have no issues with the guy. He's always been supportive of the show. Whatever. I think he's in it for himself. Fine. Whatever. I'm another piggybacker. I don't care. Good luck. I mean, the podcast is dreadful. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like,
I listened to it on the way here.
It's not for me. It's not. I don't care about football. I don't care about bets. I don't care about fake. Like, it just doesn't. It's not for me. Whatever. Good luck. I hope it's the most successful thing of all time. It's none of my business. I don't care. But somebody named Kermit told her to hire Will. So she hired Will, and then she's mad because the guy that Kermit, who's I guess 15 or whatever, told her he should be the producer, turned out to be an idiot, and she doesn't blame him. And she's like mad at him because he didn't take pictures of her. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I don't even care. So I'm like, whatever. None of my business. She fired Will. Fine, whatever. I like Will, but I got rid of him too. And I'm sure for many of the same reasons. And I hope Will gets his shit together because life is awful fucking short and fast. And it's funny to be on drugs or pretend to be whatever, but at some point you'll be a fucking adult.
Yeah.
So Visionless Dave, who I like, the only show on YouTube, one of the only shows on YouTube I think is good. I know you probably don't like that show, but they do a good job, that weekly show.
What is it?
The wrap-up show on the YouTube channel.
Oh, I don't know about it.
You know what the show is. They do a good job.
What is it? Is it
KMS Rewind? You know what it is.
Okay.
They do a good job. I know you don't like those guys. They do a good show. So he starts going after Courtney Fallon, whatever. Again, I'm like, it's funny enough. And then all of a sudden, one of Courtney Fallon's like random friends, who I think is like
Joy
Taylor, who was the co-host on Colin Cowherd's show, suddenly starts going, and they're screaming at each other on Twitter. I'm thinking, like, this is, again, like, if I hadn't been born, this would not be happening. Like, and if you're Courtney Fallon, like, you can't embrace these parody accounts, steal them, like, try and steal them, really. Like honestly, like, and it's not going to happen because you like, put it this way, if you prefer Courtney Fallon show than my show, you'll never, like, you're gone. Like, it's okay. Again, people like what they like. I don't care. Like, I hate The Who. So, you know, it's just what it is. You want to listen to her podcast? Go with God, knock yourselves out. But the whole thing is built off my trying to poach away my audience, right? Which is going to fail. We know that. But you want to go do that, fine. But then you can't, like, embrace the craziness of the Minifans, which is weird. I can't imagine being like, hey, you know, Joe Rogan listeners, start listening to my pod. Like, it's interacting with, it's just fucking weird. Create your own fucking, the piggybacking is what makes me fucking mental. Create your own fucking audience. And then she starts going at, like, you can't hate the parody accounts who shit on you when you love the ones, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, you got to embrace the whole thing. Anyway, get your own fucking audience is my point. I mean, so good luck. I don't care, but stuff like that, just, I'm like, can't you just make your own fucking, and then she says that she was texting me for advice. She did. And I was just like, whatever, good luck. But, like, you know, at one point she was like, is there anybody you know who could be yours? I'd be like, do you fucking think I would ever text, like, Mark Maron or, like, Conan O'Brien and be like, hey, you got any producer ideas? Like, again, good luck. No hard, do your own fucking thing.
Well, and for $75 a week, I mean, no real person is going to come in and work for you.
That's true. She said she's paying Will $75 a week.
Actually, so she says, finally, I've got enough money. I can do my own thing in one breath. And then she says, I'm paying him $75 because I don't have enough money to pay my bills in another breath. So
well,
which one is it?
If you pay him $75 a week, that's $300 a month.
Yeah.
That's $3,300 a year.
Yeah.
Right. So 30, how many years is that to make $1 million? 300?
Yes.
So if you do it for 300 years, you'll be a millionaire.
Right.
No big deal.
There you go.
That's easy. Done. That's And don't forget, give him a little taste of the pie too.
That's right.
Little equity. So again, I want everyone to be very successful in their own podcast. I don't care. As long as you're not an enemy, I don't care. But I don't like playing footsie with the fans. I like, get your own fucking audience. I don't ever do that. I would never do that. I built my own audience from scratch, and I can do it again and again and again and again. It's embarrassing to be like, hey, what do you think of, just like, get your own fucking. Now I know your podcast probably stinks, but I mean, it's that may be why you have no audience, but maybe try and do something better. Be my guess. I don't know. I fucking hate that though. I fucking hate the piggybackers. They're my least favorite.
But then you get Joy Taylor white knighting for Courtney.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's fighting and like, look, I mean, like, obviously Vigilance Dave is taking shots left and right, but like my thing is like, what, I don't know. And everyone's like, oh, it's just.
I thought he was pretty reserved. Like he was going after Courtney about her picks. She blocked everybody. I mean, she didn't block me. I've never interacted with her, but people like even Chris who's never interacted.
Good letter. I mean, but here's the thing. Like, you can't then like when you got to take the good with the bad. Like you tried to steal these fans. Obviously, it failed. But that's what happens. Like you try and ingrate. And I think her dream. I'm sure John from Scranton's telling her, oh, And I heard him on that shit show he did with that idiot from Canada last week. Like, oh, she'd be great on the show. No, she wouldn't. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no hard feelings, but she really, 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 really wouldn't be. Like, she's everything I don't like in like, she's a big sporto. That's okay. She likes sports. So what? So go do your own thing. Like, this is not how it works. Like, enough with this fucking rub. Like, just do your own fucking shit. It's not that hard. Build your own audience. Good luck. I'm not going to get in your way. But I mean, this whole like, hey, Minifan, like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I don't know. Like, it almost makes me want to defend Will, which drives me nuts because he's an idiot too. I'm sure he deserved to be fired, but it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. Because a 14-year-old told you that people are fucking nuts. I don't know.
Isn't that where you get most of your advice from? Like your children? Don't they like...
I trust myself. I mean, look, I make plenty of bad... We hired Will. Will's a nice guy and everything, but like, he's fucked up. Like, you shouldn't hire him to be your producer. Like, if you met him and spoke to him and still hired him, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And the only other thing I'd say about that is like, those guys, that crew... When Will stole from us on StreamYard, which to me is stealing. I don't care if it's a penny or $1 billion. Those guys in solidarity quit.
Yes.
They came crawling back. And if I'm not mistaken, John from Scranton then stole Will's job, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, I'm just trying to get all the facts straight here. Okay. I mean, so it's like, all right. I don't know. So who knows? Anyway, what else is going on? We have anything else going on?
I've got a couple parody songs that came
is that true?
To celebrate Mike's return.
Oh, let me hear one. Okay. Go ahead.
A week car's wide.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, you're producing this week, Matt. Well, I did have a difficult experience with her, but that's neither here nor there.
What happened?
No, I mean, nothing like, I
don't think you ever talked about it.
Well, Steve is super sensitive to that. I think his leaving was a big issue, and like I just found her to be like really odd. I don't think that characterization by Steve's Liar Guy is accurate. I just found her to be very, very strange and conspiratorial, and just I think I said like they were in the period where I was basically trying to get out of Entercom before I went. Oh, that was the other thing that pissed me off. I'll get there in a second. Before I left Entercom, let me do Blue Nile first. BlueNile.com, the original online jeweler. I mean, if you were going to marry Barbara again today, Matt, I would imagine you'd go to Blue Nile.
It's the only place to go.
Correct. Online jeweler. Since 1999, they've helped millions of couples create their perfect engagement ring. Committed to ensuring the highest ethical standard observed when sourcing diamonds and jewelry. Whether you're customizing the engagement ring or designing diamond stud earrings, online jeweler Blue Nile will allow you to create a bigger, more brilliant piece than you can imagine. At a price you won't find a traditional jeweler. Expert advice. We've gotten these calls. We've gotten these feedback. You can call them any time of day, 24/7. Legendary service plus a 30-day return. Guaranteed service and repair for life. Go to BlueNile.com right now and take a look. And the Kirk Minihane Show listeners get $50 off $500. This exclusive is good only through the end of the year and includes engagement. Use code 30days, 30 days, plus every order is insured, ships free, and arrives in discreet packaging, which is great. Won't give away what's inside. Shop stress-free and find your forever peace. Go to BlueNile.com today. BlueNile.com. Tell them the Kirk Minihane Show sent you there. You get $50 off your first $500 at BlueNile.com with the code 30 days, 30 days. The code is 30 days. So I think it was in the period where I knew I was leaving, and Steve and I had already started talking. I had first reached out to Steve to maybe produce. And by the way, that's how I wound up getting Courtney Fallon wrapped into my life for a while. And not that really,
Was she connected to them somehow?
No. So, like, I was looking for a co-host or a sidekick on the radio.com show that never happened.
Right.
And Chris Curtis said, you should try Courtney Fallon. Great instinct as always. And again, I spoke to her on the phone for a while, and I was like, she seemed very nice, but I was like, she's very on. Like, there's not, the chemistry is just not, I'm just not feeling it. So that's how that started. Anyway, so I wound up doing a show. We talked about using Howie's studio because they didn't want me in the building, basically, to do the radio.com show, which is always a good sign that it was going to last. So I wound up talking to Steve and Howie a little bit, and then Kathy Carr, Howie's wife, reached out and said, you should write a book about your experience. It told her some other stuff, and then she said, you should fly down to visit us in Mar-a-Lago. And then I was like, oh, I don't really, maybe, I don't know. Like, I just wasn't. And then randomly one day, she's like, all right, we know you're staying in Entercom and going back to WEI because their ratings are down. She's like, so thanks a lot for whatever. And I was like, okay. So I've heard a lot. I've heard from people. I'm not sure it's true. I know my experience it is that she sort of runs the operation, that she is conspiratorial, and it always ends like that, basically.
But was she trying to hire you? Were they trying to hire you or something?
Well, I was trying to get out of the contract.
Oh, okay.
And they were thinking maybe I could be part of their world or something.
I see.
Which, again, I didn't. Whatever. So that's what happened. Was I talking about something else or no?
We were just talking about how the with the end of the song talked about.
Okay.
Mrs. Carr, right.
So anyway, this morning I did something I haven't done in months. I actually was like, I'm going to listen to Greg Hill.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't listened. I swear to God, it's funny. I was just texting back and forth with Jerry Callahan, who I'm now texting with.
Whoa.
A little news update for you. I texted him this morning. I said, I actually listened to Hill for the first time in months this morning. I can't express how awful it is. He texted back, believe it or not, I haven't listened in over a year. I went cold turkey. I think the last time I listened, they had Charlie Baker's wife on talking about her favorite holiday recipes. So I think it's probably good for Jerry. It's good for me too. But I was like, geez, I got to give it a listen and see what's changed. And it's as awful as ever. And I thought about it. Their ratings are obviously though they're the highest rated show on the EI now.
But still, they're getting
like
quadrupled or something.
Yeah, they're getting at least doubled. And the other shows are getting quadrupled, and I think 5 times on the other ones.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, something else that sort of pissed me off in a way, I guess. Again, I have to be very clear. I don't want to go back to radio. Let me be very clear about that for the 5 millionth time. I do find it staggering, though. Like, I left. I was the number one radio personality in Boston by a lot at the time. Ratings were huge. I left. The ratings cratered. And other than one call when I was in Miami at the beginning of this year, no radio station has ever reached out, ever.
Really?
I think it's Murchison. They're afraid of Murchison. But it's strange. Like, there's no doubt. Like, it's not even arguable that if I went to radio, FM radio in Boston, let's just say it didn't work out Barstool today. Dave called up. Was like, we're done. I'd say, great, no hard feelings. Thanks for everything. I'd look at all options. I would not want to go back to radio, but I would look at everything.
Yeah.
Like, no radio station even then would reach out to me. And what they would be doing is saying, like, we are not interested in getting high ratings. We are turning, because of Murchison, I suppose, we're not going to bring you in. Where there is no doubt that if you gave me an FM signal in Boston today and put me in the mornings, it'd be Touch of Rich's audience is huge right now. I'd be number one 3 books.
Yeah, that's not
3
a good
books.
show. That's hard.
I know. No, but I mean, look, I like Fred and those guys, but they have a huge loyal audience they've had for over a decade. Now we were number one when I left, but it would take a lot because I'd probably wind up on some random FM station. It would not be sports. I would just do my own thing. But I'd drag this audience over. A massive audience would come over and would be number one in 6 months,
You'd
9
crush
months.
them. Yeah.
But like nobody would ever make that call because I don't know if it's because I don't know why. I understand the Murchison thing, but I don't quite understand to the pariah level that like some random station wouldn't call and say, hey, listen, we'll lose some advertisers because of Bob Murchison, but we're going to bring some, and we're going to bring a huge audience in. It just seems worth a call. Even the Jerry, who, obviously isn't me, but has a built-in audience. It is weird that like it's strange and just complete total pariahs, which I find listening to Greg Hill this morning was the most boring. I turned it off after 3 minutes. I was like, this is brutal. And I'm like, what happened? Like, why is there never a discussion like it's never written about, never talked about? The station is like as dead as can be. It's weird, just weird.
But are there any radio stations that are big enough that could afford talent level?
Probably
like
not.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there may be a few. I don't want to do it, but I'm just saying, if I were a program director right now at some station, wherever in Massachusetts, and there was even a small FM signal, I would say, you know what? I hear Kirk say every day that he's happy at Barstool or whatever. People tell me he's happy at Barstool. But you know what? I'm going to call him and I'm going to say, hey, just so you know, we'd love to have you here because I know you bring a huge audience and huge ratings and we're willing to fight with you. Now, again, I wouldn't leave. This is not a thing where I want to go back to radio. But I'm just saying from like a program director thinking outside the box perspective, which I know they're not capable of doing. Like, that's a no-brainer. It's not even, I just don't get, intellectually, it baffles me.
Doesn't
it eludes
make sense.
me.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah.
So, I don't know. So, I mean, I'm like, this station is fucking dead as disco, man. It is fucking over. They're just talking in circles about nothing, and they're fake laughing, and I was like, man, but no trouble. Conversely, so,
they're not good enough to carry something without a story. I mean, all there is right now is football, right? There's nothing else to talk about. So what they can't, and obviously they can't get creative, or they risk getting fired, or
they're also not.
Pariah.
But they're also like, you call it pariah?
A pariah?
You said pariah.
I said pariah. Or
why do you say it with an R?
Pariah.
Were you mad when you got fired or no?
No, it was good. I was doing a lot of hours. It was crazy. Yeah, we were embedded. I had a team of 4 that was embedded as a marketing department of like 7 different companies. It was crazy. I was in meetings 5 hours a day.
What are you going to do next?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
How are you making a living right now?
I take small projects, so I have some lined up. Like I've got voiceover work I do and other stuff. So
you do?
Yeah.
Where would I hear that?
I was on Comcast and iHeart over the summer.
Doing what?
Doing commercials for some medical commercials.
Oh, for what?
One was a telehealth company.
What did it sound like?
I don't. Well, I can bring it in tomorrow. I don't have it on me right now.
Well, I'm just curious. I'd be curious to hear it.
Well, you hear my voice all the time. This is my professional speaking voice.
But it was okay. So
welcome to.
How much do you get for that?
It depends on the length. So if this,
what's the biggest one you've done so far? Like the largest in like audience.
Oh, I've done long form. Like tutorial lessons, like online learning lessons, 4 hours long.
For what?
40 videos for like how to use Google AdWords, how to use Google Analytics.
Okay.
4 hours long. That it's like 40,000 words. I wrote
40,000
words. Thousands. That was in 2016.
Is it worth it? It's
a lot of work. It depends.
Sounds
a lot of work.
Boring too, no?
I like doing voiceover. I do it. I
was
can
saying the
execute that
writing
really well. Yeah, but if it's enough money, I mean, it's just like any other content. I'm good at like the logical progression of how to do a educational thing, and those have had my educational stuff has had hundreds of thousands of people look at that shit. So they've been.
Was it on like YouTube and stuff or no?
You can go to Udemy and see. I have 2 music classes up.
Okay,
I got a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to buy. You asked.
No, I didn't.
You said where can you find it?
No,
on YouTube
I didn't. I said it's on YouTube.
Oh no,
I didn't say where can you find it.
Sorry to give you the correct answer.
Where can you find it? Go ahead.
I don't even want to
know. I want to know.
Udemy.
You to me?
Udemy. UDEMY.
What is it?
Udemy. UDEMY.
Sounds stupid.
What wouldn't sound stupid to you?
I mean, that's a bad name.
Udemy.
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 UDEMY. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Cyber skills, real skills. $9.99 plus a special bonus. That sounds like a fucking fraud deal to me, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, don't do it. Don't use Udemy.
Why, is it bad?
No, it's like, have you ever seen lynda.com or,
No.
lynda.com it's really well made video tutorials.
Learn ethical hacking from scratch? What the hell does that mean?
How to be an ethical hacker.
What's an ethical hacker?
It's, when you
I don't know.
Hack into the CIA and take them down.
Is that ethical?
Oh yeah, to me it is.
Where are you here if I find it?
Just search my name, you know who
I can get you here?
Of course.
Does it matter, Matthew?
Either way, you'll probably get to it.
No, look at this.
Look at me.
Wow, the complete introduction to music theory course.
Yup, it's good.
Learn how to read music from beginner to intermediate.
How many of these have? These have tens of thousands of people who've taken these courses.
About two fucking reviews for each one. Too.
I see 302 on one of them and 102 on the other. I think it's also 4.5 and 4.6 stars out of 5 on both. Pretty fucking good.
You rated yourself? Be honest.
No,
you never give yourself 5-star.
You can't because I have an educator login.
So this is, if you were me, if I were in prison for a day. And I had to listen to one of these that wouldn't be totally boring. Which one would it be? What's your masterpiece is what I'm saying. What's your raging bull?
I don't know. You probably would do the read music because if you don't know how to read music, that's the place to start.
How to read music from beginner to intermediate.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do the second one.
You just can't get in here for free yourself? Oh, look at that picture. Who was the douche with you in that picture?
Yeah.
That looks like Joe Pears to me. Who is that?
Yeah, that is. How do you know him?
It says his name on the map.
You son of a...
Jesus Christ.
I know him. He's with Andy Nolan. We used to drive cross country. We did it in 5 days because we're so good. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this dreadful... Oh, it's a preview. Let me hear it.
Let's see. Oh,
what is that face?
Who even knows?
You total asshole.
See how I'm a content machine for you?
No, I don't.
I'm a content fucking machine.
By the way, 90% off available right now at Cyber Week.
I know.
90% off.
Would you like to learn how to use the fundamental elements of
music?
Hold on.
We'll start from the top again. Tell me about Joey Pears. Who's this drip?
I don't know. He
put you the dream team. Put you together.
Yeah, I had this content that I created, and he's like, okay, well, I'll market it. I'll take care of all the marketing, all the other stuff. If you just like throw it up and you get 50% of it. Or
Go ahead.
Okay.
Would you like to learn how to use the fundamental elements of music, such as intervals, scales, and chords? Well, then our Introduction to Music Theory course is for you. Hi, my name is Joe Paris, and I am now serving more than 130,000 unique students in more than 50 courses here on Udemy. Together, working with Matt Carreno, we're going to teach you an Introduction to Music Theory.
I don't think so.
Here is what you are going to learn throughout our entire course.
Intro to Music Theory is a cutting-edge e-learning class.
Cutting edge, it is.
The fundamentals of music theory, like writing, scales, and chords, and it's all from an expert source. And the videos were made.
Hold on, pause. How are you an expert?
In music?
Yes.
I'm a fucking expert. I have a degree in music.
What have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done?
What have you done?
Oh, I produced an award-winning podcast with Barstool Sports.
Don't get me wrong. I like the parody songs, but this is pre-rape, correct?
This is pre-rape.
You hadn't done rape yet.
I hadn't done
no rape on your record yet.
That's a good point. You make a compelling argument, Kirk Minihane.
That's what I'm saying. But there's this wouldn't be like.
No, but I'm a music expert.
This isn't Joe Walsh doing this, I'm saying.
He's not a music expert. I'm more of an expert than he is.
Bruce Springsteen doing it.
I'm more of an expert than Bruce Springsteen. He can sell a lot of records, but he can't read music.
I don't know if that's true or not. He plays the piano.
Nah.
What do you mean? Well, I'm saying he's great at it, but he does play it.
Yeah, but playing the piano doesn't mean
you know. Prince?
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Stevie Wonder?
That's fair.
Who was I thinking of? Somebody else I was thinking of.
I don't know. There's tons of...
I don't know, I had somebody specific in mind. I was like, that person's a genius. Anyway, go ahead. But back to another genius.
Okay. All different
hold on. I'd also say, like, right away I'm out. Are you the idiot that picked this music?
I might have. I can't. This was a long time ago, maybe 2016.
I can read this music. It sucks. I'm done. Do I get an A+ in my class or no?
A+. As long as you spend $9.99, you get that A+. You get that little diploma.
$9.99. Go ahead.
Fine. Learn with your eyes and your ears. Intro to Music Theory course videos contain both notation and a keyboard with light-up keys that sync with what you're hearing, so you can make a visual connection to what your ears are hearing.
This is like a South Park parody of one of these things. Yes. It lights up?
It lights up.
What do you mean?
Well, you can't see. You'd have to go to the video and play it yourself.
But if you hit it, it lights up? When I'm a kid and I ding that thing?
If I'm teaching you the scales or the chords or whatever, there's a keyboard on there that lights up so you can see where my hands are.
Oh.
Yeah, it's innovative, dude.
Go ahead.
Cutting edge. Come on, motherfucker.
And video practice lessons allow you to practice right along with the teacher. There's also downloadable practice and reference materials that let you take the learning offline. Intro to Music Theory is a fun and comprehensive music class that will help you master the fundamentals of music. Perfect for musicians just starting out on their instrument or anyone who wants to
Please tell me at least once say you put the fun and fundamentals. Did you or no?
I didn't say that. No.
I heard a big ending. Just don't.
Be a musician.
I said don't just play. Be a musician.
Are you the author of that music?
I didn't play it. No, I didn't make that. No.
So that did well.
I have. Yeah,
that's what you said, no?
I have 10,489 students on that motherfucker.
And how much a pop back then?
See, Udemy screws with that. So sometimes they'll give some away for $1. Sometimes
don't they tell you if they're knocking $90 off your thing?
I don't really pay much attention to it.
How long ago was that?
I think that was 2016.
Okay, so it's a while ago.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, there you go. Well,
I still get every month. I get some money from. Not a lot.
How much? A couple $100 or?
No, not now. Probably more like maybe less than 100.
Okay.
Not a lot.
You're scraping together quite a living right now.
I'm not.
Between your Quantum Week and your.
I'm trying.
All right. Well,
I realize what I'm good at. I'm good at creating content, and I'm a good producer. That's the deal. Like,
are you?
Yeah. I mean, well, if you think about,
I have no idea. I don't listen to the show, so I don't even know.
It's a good thing you don't.
For all, I have no idea if you do a good job or not. None. All I know is, I listened for 2 seconds the other day because I got a bunch of tweets about it. It's not your fault. But Mike is so fucking loud.
He's so loud. And I pulled him back, too.
He's so loud. He's still loud as ever.
This is what happens. He's so loud that he comes through your mic, so there's not much I can do.
Is that true?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, what are you fucking screaming about?
I know. He's fucking loud.
He's so loud.
He is.
He seemed good, though.
He seemed really, I thought that.
Did you talk to him at all or no?
I did talk to him afterwards because he had some questions on production equipment for like home studio type stuff. So we chatted.
For his podcast?
Yeah.
For his Patreon?
Yes.
Okay. For his stock tips?
His stock tips.
That is so doomed to fail.
You think so?
Yes. Well, yes.
I think he can get 1,000 people to give him money.
So that's paying how much? I'm average. $3?
I think that's definitely achievable.
So $3,000 a month plus his job where he's helping to teach out or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a living, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you keep going, it grows. I mean, if he just keeps building his Twitter presence, and over time, that
I find it odd that it's okay. Like it's okay. I'm glad if he's happier, but he doesn't want to do this podcast every day, which has a much bigger audience, but yet wants to do his own thing.
Are you sure he doesn't want to? It was his decision.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
Well, this time, if you're going 3 days a week, maybe he would do that.
I don't really want that, but no, but like I think he'd be happiest once a week, and then, like I said to him, promote it 50 times during the show. I don't care. Like you're here, Quantum Week, whatever. How do you promote it? Good. But I mean, how do you
listen to Quantum
it?
Week? Go to any place you get your podcast.
But
Quantum Week.
Where's the subscription thing? The money.
Patreon.com/quantum_week, or just search Quantum Week in Patreon. You can subscribe there, or just
so I don't have a Patreon. I don't even have a Patreon account.
You don't need a Patreon account. Just go into Patreon, and you're going to sign up right now.
Maybe I will.
Oh, look at you,
Patreon.
I've been waiting for that. Kirk Minihane.com, and then search in the little thingy Quantum Week.
Where?
There's probably a search bar in the top right hand.
This is what the Patreon site looks like. This is terrible. Quantum Week. A pop culture podcast. Christ almighty. Wow.
That right-hand side, you see that right-hand orange? Or maybe you see it underneath.
What is it?
Oh, once you get in there, maybe scroll
down.
down.
Sign up with Facebook for this fucking thing?
No.
So it says sign up for Google or sign up with Facebook.
Oh, you can
okay.
Yeah, all right. 60 patrons. That's pretty good.
All right, relax.
Little podcasts like us.
Signing up right now. I'm not ever going to listen to it, to be fair.
I know you listen to it.
I don't listen to it. I really don't.
How do you listen to that Hayden podcast, but you don't listen to ours? He doesn't even put any music in his podcast. No, he's not.
He's great.
He didn't know.
Much better than yours.
He thinks that Garfunkel is the lead singer of Simon and Garfunkel. That's what he said.
No, he doesn't say
He did say that. Listen to that episode. Garfunkel's the lead singer. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think he was saying he's the better singer.
No. He said he is the lead singer. He also didn't know what instrument was playing the solo in The Boxer, one of his favorite Simon and Garfunkel films.
So what?
How do you not? He called it a flute.
Why won't let me go through? The email address already has a Patreon account? What?
You said you didn't.
I have one? I don't think I do. Oh, for Christ's sakes. But I've never signed up for Patreon before, ever.
You must have.
So he said what about Art Garfunkel?
He said that he was the lead singer of Simon and Garfunkel. That's bullshit.
What do you care?
Because if you're going to do a music podcast, then talk about things that actually happen.
It's more about the fighting between them. That's what that podcast is about.
He needs to actually. He's not bad. He needs to put in the music though.
Why?
Buy a 300 because he's talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure what that song is, so I stopped the podcast.
I'm sure Bridge Over Troubled Waters or The Boxer.
I know, dude. I know those two, but some of the more obscure CSNY stuff I didn't know.
What's on you? I know it. I like it.
Not everybody's Kirk Minihane.
I like that.
So you listen to his podcast, but you don't listen to ours. I think that's bullshit.
Sign up to be his email address. I will sign up at some point.
That's kind of
fucking annoying. Why is it so hard to sign up
for stuff?
Yes. Why can't you just say? I'm going to pay I'll have my fucking information with me anyway. I'll sign it. It's fine. Jesus.
All right, that's kind. Thank you very much.
I had something else I was going to say. I forget. Well, anyway.
Patreon about Stephen Hyden.
Oh, 1 second. Milton's so happy. I guess Milton's had a great response to Black Friday, which is great. They're going to extend for the entire Cyber Monday week. You now have until Sunday, December 6th to take advantage. Another week. If you take advantage of this offer last week, don't miss it this week. From today through Sunday, December 6th, Milton's offering all Minifans 20% off their total purchase. Use discount code KIRK, K-I-R-K at checkout. Take this opportunity to check out all the Milton's has to offer, fill your winter needs. We know Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, North Face, Under Armour, Timberlands. Great boots as well. Great shoes. If you live in New England, you make the trip. Go to South Shore Plaza in Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Or you go to Miltons.com. If you're in the area, you don't want to go to the stores, you can go. They're totally safe, huge. You'll feel totally comfortable in there. But if you don't, you go to Miltons.com/Kirk if you're from out of state as well. Miltons.com/Kirk. You get the great deals. The original sponsor of me, Kirk Minihane, not just KMS. Use discount code again, Kirk at checkout. Special offer for the Minifans. Get moving for the holidays. Get stepping, Minifans. 20% off your total purchase today. 20% off your total purchase today. If you go to Miltons.com/KIRK. All right, what else? Anything else from you on your end, Matt?
I got another parody song.
Oh, all right, let me hear it.
All right.
Is it good or no?
I like that people try.
No, that's good. Good sign. All set.
I tried, buddy.
Oof. Were you upset when your song got so flushed so quickly at Florence?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Sounded planned. Sounded like you planned that. That's what that sounded like.
You've worked with me. Have you ever seen when?
No, but I think for a live show, you'd probably want to know what the cuts are. That's what it sounded like. Tell me.
You never done a live show with me? You were at Madawaska. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've never done a live.
Well, you were there.
Yeah, I was
you
there.
Your fucking strawberry daiquiri. Were you drinking? Were you drinking? You had some
probably a mudslide.
And then you tried to help it. You fucking.
You mean I saved your fucking show twice?
When there?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Well, anyway. Planned how? It was not a great song. When you do a great song, I say it's a great song.
No, that sounded planned. It's
planned how?
It sounded like you were going to cut that on purpose, and then to promote that Steve's a liar. Like that was the best song. It was not. That was not
a great song.
That was not even a top 50 song for him. He's done some amazing
songs.
That
song was great.
No,
great. No. What was your song? It was a 500 mile. What was it?
Yeah, it was 88 miles. It was a song about Steve's Trek.
Do you really think that was a great song?
I think it was a good song.
Do you think it's one of your better works?
Well, no, but I've had. I mean,
so
not one of my. Yeah, but certainly not one that you would cut off.
There was no grabber from the start.
Yeah, there was.
What would be the point of cutting it off if I thought it was good?
Because you wanted to make a big stink about it, a little show. Because then you called me. Listen, it's been settled that Matt is not as good as Steve's a liar guy. You wanted to do that. You were creating a little controversy on your last show.
I think you're second to Steve's a liar guy.
That's fine.
What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not complaining. I like.
You've had a great career. You've had a great career.
I have had a great,
tremendous
Did you hear that little parody song that I put in that video? That was multiple layers.
I told you that was good. Did I not tell you that was good? You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot more than Justin's done.
Got another one for this week.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's it about?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You're gonna find out.
Okay. Good. What else is going on?
I don't know.
Anything interests you, Matt?
I mean, the only thing that interests me is that, BA likes to
I piss
party.
my pants. I puke myself. I fuck my buddy's balls in a gangbang. Like, I party.
That's fine.
That's the only thing that came to me.
Yeah, I don't. I saw today that who came out and said that they have a 98% COVID cure now, and they think it's come up by December 21st. Did you see this?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, so I don't know. Looks like that may happen.
I'm not putting that in my body. There's no way.
You're not?
No, I won't there's no way I'm taking a vaccine. It's sort of ripe.
Do you think you might 10 years from now, though? If it's proven? I think I would too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how about if you had to? I guess there's no job. Was there a job where they would make you do it?
They could. Or travel. Like, hey, if you want to come to Massachusetts, you need to get this fucking thing. Does your wife go back to her native land often? She has not been back. She went right before COVID hit.
I'm saying, how often does she usually go?
Once or twice a year.
Right.
And she went right before COVID hit in February last year.
So she might where's that, Venezuela?
No, she's a Brazilian.
Brazil, right, Brazil. What are you laughing at that for? It's not
Venezuelan.
Is that far off?
Yeah.
The same part of the world, isn't it?
About 2,000 miles away.
No, that's not right. Is that right?
Well, where she is. No, she's in the south of the country.
Okay. So she goes back annually?
Once or twice a year. Do
you go with her usually or no?
No.
You've never been?
You know about my fear of flights.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's rough.
You can drive there. You could drive there.
Totally. I'd love to do that.
Why don't you do it?
Well, not right now. But yeah, I'd love to do it.
You should.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've never met her family before?
I've met several of her family members who've come out.
You've not met her folks?
Her mom died, so I didn't get to meet her. But
when did she die?
Right. What has it been? 2 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was there for you didn't go to the funeral?
No, she wasn't there either because her mom had been sick for a while.
Oh.
She had Lewy bodies, is like, Parkinson's and all that
Robin
stuff.
Williams, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she went down. She was going back and forth. Barbara was more often, and it looked like her mom was, it was going to be the end, and she went down.
Came back, and then she died?
Right away.
Yeah. That's rough.
It sucked.
But her dad's still alive?
Yeah, he came and visited last year.
Last year, all right?
Yeah.
Speaks English?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. He gets along with you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, remarried yet or no?
No, he's been kind of a player though. He's
is that right?
He's been remarried. He's not remarried now. He's been remarried, I think 3 times.
Oh, so he could get married again or no?
He's at this point he's like 72.
He doesn't like to be alone.
No, he doesn't.
Anyway, what were we talking about before that? Oh, the fucking. I can't take. I mean, I just think. I wonder if they can make the kids take it for school. That's the only thing. I don't know. Which will be a war.
That would be really uncomfortable because that's just ripe for you get the pharmaceutical companies and the government pushing it. I mean, that's just ripe for.
You're a conspiracy guy.
No, I just don't like the government. I mean, I
don't either.
Yeah.
What do you think? Trump was screwed out of the election or no?
I don't know. I think there's always wonky shit that happens with those things, but I don't know if it's any more wonky this time than last time.
Biden won. Everyone's got to. They got to move. It looks like
Biden broke his foot though.
He didn't break it though, right?
I thought he did.
I thought he sprained his ankle. No, twisted.
It's
broken.
I saw. Maybe that's different. I don't know.
That age, you can't. That's you fall down or something. You're fucked. You break your hip or something. You're dead.
That's going to be his demise. He'll die from that in 6 months.
Could be. There's something else I want to bring up that was pissing me off. I forget because I had the list of 5 or 6 things. I don't know.
Do you ever write them down?
No, sometimes. They're usually in my head. But it's fine.
Well, you're getting 45. I mean,
46. I'm 46 years old.
46
years old, Matt. But it's peak physical condition still. That's a big reason why is because of Smith's Country Cheese, obviously. The official cheeses of podcast. Cheese is back, supporting the greatest podcast in the world. The best cheese you'll ever find that's made right in Winchendon, Massachusetts. Not Winchester, Winchendon, Massachusetts. Smoked Gouda, chili pepper cheddar, baby Swiss, which I don't know if I've tried this yet. So unlike a traditional Swiss, are you a cheese guy, Matt, or no?
Love cheese.
This cheese, the baby Swiss, possesses a softer and creamier body that seemingly dissolves in your tongue and still leaves you with a touch of the unique Swiss taste. I'm going to give that a shot. Either way, I'm going to SmithsCountryCheese.com ordering. I've already ordered a bunch of holiday gift boxes. We got one sent here as well. Order online using the code Kirk for 10% off all cheese orders from now until the end of the year. So I have to say this if you're a Minute fan listening to the show. And the holidays are coming up, and whether you're doing it at the house by yourself or having some people over, I know a lot of people did it for Thanksgiving. I'm very grateful. I know Smith's Country Cheese as well. If you don't get your cheese from Smith's Country Cheese, you're a rat fuck. Plain and simple. You don't like the show. You don't like Smith's Country Cheese. You don't like small business. You don't like good cheese. Where would you go? Would you go somewhere, fucking supermarket and get it? Unless they have Smith's Country Cheese, don't do that. Go to SmithsCountryCheese.com and get it done. And if you mention the code Kirk at a Smith's location, Winchendon or Worcester Public Market, you get 10% off your purchase no matter what. You order from now until the end of the year. Just listeners of the podcast do it. And by the way, small businesses are closing. We know this. We see this all the time at a crazy pace with the pandemic going on. It's more important than ever to support them now. Fortune 500 realtors are showing massive increases in profits. Small businesses like Smith's rely heavily on local support, especially during the holiday to get them through. Even if it's not our business farm, we ask all Minute fans to support local small business in their community. I think tomorrow I'm going to start an initiative. I want a Smith's Country Cheese order from every state in the union. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow at the start.
That's a good one.
Doing Smith's Country Cheese first tomorrow. We did it last today. First tomorrow. I want to piss off Stephen Shea. I want all 50 states to order. Because you can you order online, Smith's Country Cheese. You can have it, I imagine, they send it to Alaska or Hawaii, right?
Definitely.
So put it this way, the Continental 48. We'll start there. Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem that difficult to me. It seems like an easy one. You order SmithsCountryCheese.com. Then the week after that, we're going to do Milton's. SmithsCountryCheese.com. Our great friends at SmithsCountryCheese.com. I want all Continental 48 states starting. We're going to start tomorrow. We may kick off the show live and do it then. SmithsCountryCheese.com. And like in Stephen Shea's mind, after that promotion, they'd be like, oh yeah, but you did it with fucking 14 minutes. I don't have the patience for it. I don't.
I don't blame you.
And Stephen Hyden's terrific, and he's a friend of the show.
Yeah, whatever. I did buy his book. I'm going to read it.
The Radiohead book?
Yeah, because, I love Radiohead, so it'll be a good one.
You bought it, but you haven't read it yet?
I haven't read it yet. I just bought it last week.
It's pretty slim, I think, right?
I don't know. I have it on my Kindle. I never buy the hard.
You know it?
No,
I can't read it.
I love the Kindle.
I can't read Kindle. Can't do it.
You don't like it?
No, I need the book in my hands.
I'm just done with the book. I like the electronic. I like it.
What's your issue with Art Garfunkel?
I love Art Garfunkel. You fucking kidding me? Bridge Over Troubled Water is one of the best things ever.
What's your problem with him?
I don't have a problem with Garfunkel. I have a problem with Stephen Hyden not knowing that Garfunkel isn't the lead singer of Simon and Garfunkel.
But I would say, like, during their run, there was not this. I know Paul Simon was a creative force.
Oh my God, yes.
But there was not really a super established lead singer of the group.
No, that's not true. He said no. Paul Simon sang the leads.
I know,
it's
but
Garfunkel sang the
high note, right?
The harmonies,
right? But I mean, it wasn't like Bruce Springsteen in the E Street Band or Neil Young. It was Simon and Garfunkel.
That's right.
But also wasn't like Hall & Oates, where Oates didn't really sing.
Yeah. Oates sang the harmonies too.
I know, but you know what I'm saying, though. Like, Art Garfunkel sang Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Garfunkel did more stuff, yeah.
He sang For Emily. Like, he sang songs. Like, I'm saying that, so it was more collaborative in terms of who sang the lead in the group.
My parents saw Garfunkel last year in, like, Nashua or something.
His voice is, like, shot, though.
I guess, yeah. He was really annoyed with people. He was yelling at people at the back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I like when old guys do that.
He's bitchy.
But I used to say that Hall & Oates were better than Simon and Garfunkel. I think I was wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I'm ready to take musical. I'm ready to ask for forgiveness. Like yesterday,
I saw that.
I tweeted out I was wrong because I heard the Toto version. Sirius 80s had the top 40 songs of 1982 from this week in 1982. I always listen to it because I always know what number one song is going to be. I always want to make sure I'm right.
Yeah.
It was Truly, which is not a great song, but that's okay. Is Lionel Richie a genius in your mind?
I love Lionel Richie.
Is he? Could he teach that class?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he knows music. He's
Smokey
a good
Robinson?
composer. I don't know. Smokey's not bad.
It's great. Anyway, Africa was on the charts that week, moving up, I think. And I thought, you know what? That's better than the Weezer version. I got recency bias.
Oh, it's a shit ton better.
It's much better. I was wrong. I'm saying I was wrong.
You got one of the best rock singers in the game in Toto. The guy who sings in Toto. Can't remember that guy's name. Not the Lukather guy, but the other guy. Porcaro's the guitarist.
Who's the guy who collaborated with?
Lukather's a guitarist. Porcaro's the drummer.
Is that Jeff Porcaro? He's dead.
Yeah, Jeff is the drummer. He is dead. Died in his garden or something.
Who's
the keyboard player
who's the one that worked with Michael Jackson all the time?
Three of them did. Lukather did, the guitar player, Porcaro, and both Porcaro brothers, the keyboard player and
who's
the drummer.
Lead singer?
So Porcaro, the keyboard player, sings, but there's another guy who's got the soul voice. Who's
the one who sings? What's that one they had in? They had a good cheesy adult contemporary hit in 86, 87. I'll Be Over You.
Yeah.
You know that one? Some people live their dreams. Who's that? Some people live their lives. And Michael McDonald sings background in that.
Right. Who is it? Is it Bobby? It's Bobby Kimball.
He sings that?
Singer. I don't know if he's but he's the guy who sings all the "Bless the Rain Down in Africa." He's the high voice there.
Yeah, so he sang Rosanna too.
He sang Rosanna. He sang Goodbye, Girl Goodbye. All the
How about Hold the Line?
That's him too. That's
is it?
Yeah.
They're a good
Bobby
band.
Kimball. I love Toto.
They're a good band.
Super band.
What were we saying about that? Oh, I was wrong about that.
Yeah.
And then I said the best non-Springsteen cover. I should have is Johnny Cash's Solitary Man. Play that.
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
Play it. You have Neil Diamond, who was an insanely underrated songwriter at the early part of his career.
100%.
One of the great songwriters of all time, honestly. People get, because Sweet Caroline's a shit song.
Such a shit. It's not even that bad. It's just been overplayed.
He's a great songwriter. So here's Cash doing it with Carl Perkins, Mike Campbell, and Petty in background of this, by the way.
Yeah, it's going to take a second because
That's fine.
You need Spotify on this thing.
No, I'm talking. But look at that line Neil Diamond wrote there. You know? I've had to hear, being aware, love's a small world. A part-time thing, a papering. That's a great line, a great lyric. You have Petty. So that album is one of the American Hurt sessions, especially all covers. I Won't Back Down he does on there as well.
Yeah.
He does one on, which is good too. And he does it all with the Heartbreakers and Petty, basically. They think, Petty said it's probably maybe the best Heartbreaker album.
Really?
Yes. So there you go. With Rick Rubin producing.
How can you go wrong with that? The bearded one.
Well, they had a falling out, though, Petty and Rick Rubin.
Damn it.
Yeah. I don't know if there won't be no Petty on. I don't think Petty had any real rivals, unfortunately. But anyway.
Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy.
Well, he did a lot of drugs. He was laid back.
Well, there's that, yeah.
Be fucking on the...
Your YouTube knows about that.
I think he'd be in the Intel show if he's still alive. But,
right.
Maybe he needs so many goddamn drugs. He'd still be maybe less than the big one. Who knows? What do I know? Anyway, thanks to Smiths. Thanks to Tommy John. Thanks to Milton's. And thanks to Blue Nile, correct? We have Blue Nile this week.
Yep.
And all our guests today. What a list of stars. We had on Adam Minihane, Andy Nolan, Adam Minihane again, Quantum Leap Chris, Steve Robinson, and intern Justin.
Am I right? Will. Almost like a seventh.
And no Will today, right?
No
But
Will.
tomorrow, is it confirmed?
Oh, he'll be there.
Quantum Leap Chris. When I walk in here tomorrow, I'm
You're going to be surrounded.
More accurately, when I walk in here tomorrow, I'm not going to talk Colin Lee Chris before the show starts.
No.
Okay. Somebody looking at his weird face. Is he going to be okay doing this, or is he understand that it doesn't have to be like on? It's okay.
All right.
No, or what?
What do you mean? He's a great performer.
Just
as
talk.
You know.
We're just going to talk.
He talks.
I know, but okay.
Yeah, I know you listen to the show. You know how we are. We're good.
I have listened. Oh, I did one.
You did. Yeah, you were on our show.
I was only asked once.
Oh, I'd love for you to come back on, but I just don't want to bother you.
Well, I owe you. I mean, it's whatever. I'm happy to do whatever you like. If I'm happy to do one for the Patreon crowd. If you'd like to do if that's going to boost up the.
It might, yeah. Thank you.
What do we have this week? What's the Colin week schedule?
This is a sucky one because we're in 2018. So it's the Meg. Did you see that shark film?
No.
Oh, it's the Megalodon. It's I shouldn't give any.
Don't do recent stuff.
We can't. I mean, this is probably not. Well, we wouldn't do it for you. We'd let you pick, of course.
What was the one you did for the regular one this week?
Well, that's what I mean. So we do. So the Meg is Wednesday, and then it's Crazy Rich Alien. Not aliens. Asians.
I saw that movie.
I have not seen that, so I'll watch that tonight. I think
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's whatever. What's her face is in it?
Yeah, I don't know.
She's a big star now. Yes.
Well,
we were done the '80s ones recently.
Oh yeah, we had a run.
What'd you do?
We just did Back to the Future.
Right, perfect movie.
Right, it's
legitimately a perfect movie.
Yeah, Back to the Future. We did Teen Wolf for the Patreon.
Great movie too.
A great one. And then so that was.
What did you think of Teen Wolf watching it again?
So it's a B movie. It's like it is such a budget
cheap
movie.
Yeah,
but
Michael J. Fox was done before Back to the Future.
I know. And
yeah.
He had the number one show, number one movie, and number two movie all in the same fucking week.
Correct.
It's crazy. But he was amazing in Teen Wolf. He makes that movie. It's really fun.
Well, it's a puberty movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
That's what it's about. And it's funny though, like the rest of the cast never did anything.
No. Styles, who's pretty funny.
He's good.
Does a good job.
He's good. I like the fat guy.
The fat guy was Francis, and we also did Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So he's
also in Better Off Dead.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, he had kind of a career a little bit, but like the girls weren't in anything.
No.
And the dad wasn't really. But I like Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf's great. Teen Wolf is great.
It is good. It's funny when you watch it now because you see the production.
Where they shoot it?
I think they were. I don't know actually.
Somewhere in California.
Oh no, yeah, they were. They must have been because he was doing.
He's doing Family Ties.
Not just that. He was doing Back to the Future. Yeah, he was like
at the same time he shot Teen Wolf.
He might have shot Teen Wolf. No, he was. You're right. He was doing Family Ties, and then on the weekends doing Back to the Future.
Right. That's true. Yes, I know that because originally Gary David Goldberg said no.
That's right.
Spielberg said no. Like you can't do that, and it's when they hired Stoltz,
which was a
disaster,
train wreck.
Which is bad casting. It's not Stoltz's fault.
No, it's not.
Stoltz is a dark actor.
Yeah.
I mean, if they had hired Matthew Broderick, it probably would have been fine.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Michael J. Fox is amazing.
No, I know that, but I'm saying if they had cast Matthew Broderick, I bet you at no point during the shooting would they have said, "Boy, this is too dark."
Yeah,
the movie wouldn't have been as good.
No way.
But I could see that being.
I watched the pilot of Family Ties right before we did that episode, just so I kind of got familiar again.
Yeah.
Even that you can tell he's a
star.
He's a fucking star. Yeah, right away.
Yeah, he's a little. I mean, he's. But the beginning of that show was far more focused on the parents.
It was.
And then it became, it's like, fucking, it happens, whether it's Happy Days or Good Times.
Yeah.
Like somebody just takes over the show. Like it became his show completely. Family Ties is a good show.
His timing in that show is amazing.
A great comedic. Even if you watch, like, Spin City's not a great show, but if you watch it, like, he's a great comic actor.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's obviously what's happened though. But yeah. So.
Really sad.
All right. So you have that. And you said you did Pee-wee as well?
We did Pee-wee as well.
Which I like.
And it was Take On Me. As you know, Don't Lose My Number. Phil, you don't like that Phil Collins song?
I do not.
Oh,
I like
so
Phil.
good.
I like slow Phil. I like
Really?
Yeah, like In Too Deep Phil, Against
That's
All
good.
Odds Phil.
That's good.
It's a Phil I like. I like the one with Marilyn Martin.
Which one's that?
You have no
right.
right.
That's a good one too.
Separate Lives. I like that. I like that Phil. I like
his up tempo.
I don't like fucking. What's that? I Can't Dance. I can't.
No, that's bullshit. That's later on.
Is that Genesis or is that Phil?
That is Genesis.
That's always Genesis.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't think so. I think that's Phil.
Oh, is that right?
I think so because, yeah.
I feel like that's always Genesis.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That seems weird.
I like that. I actually like that song.
That's not a bad one.
That's right. Yeah, I Can't Dance. I Can't. Right.
No, that's all bullshit. Like even so, Invisible Touch is kind of the last. That's the last little bit of good for Genesis. You have Invisible Touch, you have Land of Confusion. Those are good.
I don't like Land of Confusion.
That's a good song.
No, I like Follow You, Follow Me.
That's a great song too.
But that's a little slower too. That's something I don't like You Can't Hurry Love when he did that.
That's all right.
Not good.
Studio? That's a good one.
I feel like it's a bad rap.
He does. Yeah.
I don't like whatchamacallit.
Peter Gabriel.
In the Air Tonight.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, I love Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, me too.
Peter Gabriel's
one of my favorites.
The greatest of all time. In the Air Tonight I don't like. But it's overplayed. It's overplayed.
It's a great song though.
Yes, but I can't listen to it now. If you listen to it now if it's on?
No, I mean,
I like it. That's not fair. I like it. I recognize it. It made my top 100.
That's right. It did.
I had to give it the respect.
Some issues with that though.
Why?
You didn't have anywhere near enough Prince on that motherfucker.
I had like 7 songs.
Did you really? I thought it was like 2,
I had
3.
Purple Rain.
Well, and
Let's
Purple
Go
Rain
Crazy.
is nowhere near his best song.
I had Purple Rain. Let's Go Crazy. I had.
You didn't have Kiss on there.
Not like that. I had his version, Nothing Compares to You.
That's a good one.
I had something else on. Maybe I had 5.
You didn't have 1999 on there, which is fine. Did you have?
I think I had. I had When Doves Cry.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a great song.
Oh, you didn't have Red Corvette though.
I don't like the Red Corvette. I don't like it. I don't know how many Bruce songs I had on.
Probably
15 or something.
Yeah,
no, but I mean,
like that.
not enough. But you don't like Bruce.
I like him fine. It's just not my cup of tea.
Right, I understand.
I think he's good.
I'm sure he appreciates that. So, all right. So tomorrow, Call Me Chris will be in. I cannot believe I'm doing this, but why not? Thanks to Carano. As I said, thanks to all the guys. And unless I'm forgetting something, I don't think I am. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll see you then.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.